I am Paul Rivera, back in here again with a new read. Read the regular tarot cards now to speak life into existence. Because I always tell you guys, right? My bad. I've become so fond of yogurt. When I was younger, I never actually liked that shit like that. And like, it's one of those things that as I got older, I haven't had it for years, but now like I'm really taking myself serious. When I eat yogurt, I do actually get full for like a good few hours. Then some water. So shout out to yogurt. But not any kind of yogurt. I like Greek yogurt. And I put honey on it. That shit dumb good. I was trying to cut out as much sugar as possible because like before I was a crackhead, I would like go to the store, buy a whole thing of candy, eat that shit, and I keep working. And they'd be like, why are you getting fat? I'm like, I don't know how. You ate a whole thing of chocolate, you fat ass. Alright, so guys, if you're new, welcome in. If you're old, welcome in. Card, you trying to fall rude? Alright. Oops. Alright, so we got 3. 1. Oh shit. We got more than 3. I gotta get 3. 2. Alright, so we got 3 cards. And the whole deck tried to shift itself. That was cool. So we got 3 cards now, guys. We're gonna talk about it. See what's in store right now. Okay, we got the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Oops. Hold up, my bad. These are the cards we have chosen. Okay, so the first card is the, was it 8 of Wands? No, 6 of Wands. So guys, with the 6 of Wands being pulled, the 6 of Wands has to deal with success. Currently, and every single day, your mood should be about success. Because remember, if your mood's not about success, then you're just pretty much living in a stressed atmosphere. You have to want to be better and do better every single day in order to stay on task. The longer you choose to allow yourself to be off task, the easier it is for you to pretty much lose out on your actual blessings. Also, guys, remember, if you have the wrong people in your life, you will always subtract from your blessings. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. And the longer you choose to allow people in your life that don't belong there, well, guys, the easier life is. Why are they fucking blurry? My bad. So yes, the easier life is when you understand that, you know, living in ignorance should have no part in your life. And when I say that, I really mean it, because like, yeah, think about it, right? If you're gonna choose to remain ignorant in this time and just fail, why? Success is the only option. You must understand that the power within you, and this is when you truly become magnificent. Let us do, oh yeah, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords has to deal with a fresh start. So, for instance, right? Let's say we're going from this success energy, right, to having a fresh start. That's excellent. I know you're probably wondering why. Well, guys, when you have your fresh start, it's not as fresh as you think that it truly is. Because right now, it's up to you to pretty much understand where you are in your journey. Nobody can tell you anything about your journey because, like I said before, guys, it's your journey, right? So just don't do no dumb shit, and understand that, you know, with all this time that you have, if you have like a day off or 2 days off or whatever, it's just best to start getting on your business acumen skills, because without you doing this, you don't have an actual future. The government will give a fuck about you, which you could all see through all different things going on. And like, it is up to you to make that bread for yourself. All right. The last card is a yawn. Just kidding. The last card is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles has to deal with rest and financial comforts. It's excellent when all these cards came out, right? From your fresh start to you knowing all about success to now. Was it financial start? My bad, guys. I kind of went blonde there for a minute. To a 9 of, what's it? Pentacles. To rest and material, well, luxury. The whole idea of luxury comes down to you. If you, I remember, I forgot who said this, right? If you can't buy something 4 times, you can't afford it. Keep that in mind when you guys go about the bullshit that you might be incurring on a daily basis. I recommend that everybody starts to cut back, start buying cans of beans. A lot of times people feel like as though like they can't like live on less. But you know, to not live on less is a personal choice. Like, let's think about it, right? If you had to live on a can of beans and bread, right? For the better half of like 10 years of your life, would you guys do it? I'll tell you right now, I ain't got no problem eating beans and bread. I have no problem. Just knowing that I'm focused on longevity, I can really give a fuck what I end up eating at this certain time. I'll just work out and make sure it gets burned out. But like I said, you know, the personal choices is what makes or breaks your life. The 3 cards that came out, I'm just happy that like we're on the path to success. We're understanding where we're coming from to understand where we're going, and we are pushing past and breaking down boundaries of our life in order for us to make a way in this life. I love y'all. What you water will grow, what you cast will last. Do not forget the 2 new ebooks are in the store: Money, Power, Freedom. I believe the other one is called Flip Your Job into Crypto, and Tokenized Real Estate, Bitcoin mining. And you guys tap in, guys. Tap in, get in tune. Understand that, you know, for 4 buckaroos, you can read a book that will actually change your life. The longer and longer you choose to wait, the price might go up. The book might get taken off online. All different stuff could happen, you know. But I just know that the people who truly do support are the ones that actually do want to get out of the current situation. I love y'all.